outlets and lights are out. This is your basic open hot um, problem. So first we're just going to want to kind of take a look and see what's out. And so far we got some lights are out. Probably some of those outlets. Looks like bathroom lights out. Hall light. Laundry. Master bed lights. Some outlets. And some lights. So first, we need to identify everything that's on the circuit. If you have an open hot, you're not going to be able to just plug your tester in and turn off a circuit to know which circuit it is. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to identify the circuit. And this can be kind of tedious. So first, what we're going to do is we are going to identify an outlet that's on the circuit that's not working. Let's see. Let's come in here. There's a big one. We got a teen room right here. Lots of crap in the way. And we're just going to make sure that this one's off. All right, so no power. Turn this off. And you might be getting some crying babies in the background, all sorts of things. We're going to open up this outlet. Pull these out. So we got some backstab outlets. Definitely could be a source of the problem, but first off, I'm going to see if we got continuity between our ground and neutral. Which we do. If you don't have continuity between ground and neutral, more than likely you're looking at a trip GFI or a bad GFI. So we know we don't have power. The hot is broken somewhere along the line. So we got to find that. And the best way we need to do this is we need to identify the circuit, turn the circuit off, identify everything that's on the circuit, and we can start taking outlets and switches apart. So let's go down to the panel, and we're going to take a look down there to see how we can identify what circuit breaker. All right, so now we got the panel covers open, breakers, they all appear to be on. What I want to do is just, the easy thing would be, maybe it's a trip breaker, but so we're going to test to make sure all of our breakers have power. If we find that one that doesn't have power, it's a good indicator of that's where the problem is, and it'll make our lives really easy. Okay, so all of our breakers, they got power, but we still don't know what circuit controls the one that's out. So what we're going to have to do is, we know that we've got continuity between neutral and ground up at the outlet. We're going to do some guess and test. We're going to take a 15 amp circuit because that's what we're working on. And we're gonna take one 15 amp circuit. We're gonna turn it off. We're gonna separate the ground and neutral, and we're gonna go and test the outlet to see if we still have continuity there or not. Once we find the circuit that we've broken the ground and neutral on, we'll know that's our breaker, and we can turn it off, and then we can fully identify everything that's on that circuit. All right, so hopefully fourth time's a charm. I've done 1, 2, 3. I've come to the fourth one here. Pulled the black wire off the breaker, followed it back to my neutral, separated it. So now we're going to go back upstairs. Going to see if that one is our circuit. All right, so we're on to our fourth set of wires, and I've got the neutral and ground separated downstairs, and that is our circuit. So right now they're all off because we got the other circuits in the house are on. That one is off. So now we can kind of get a bigger picture of what else is off. So closet light, these outlets, that's on. This is out. Let's see, what else do we have off? Bathroom. Looks like these things are off. I think this was part of the original problem, so this is all off. I think the closet was on before. Let's see if there's anything downstairs. All right, so looks like this dining room light's off. Kitchen light and our garage light are all off. So we've got quite a bit of stuff. We got garage light, kitchen light, dining room light, bedroom, upstairs bath. Got some stuff in the hall. We got the master bedroom, master bath lights. So let's come back out to the garage. Going back to our panel, and we will go ahead and hook these back up. If I can see. This is a pretty easy panel to work with, not too many wires. Some of you have probably already noticed that this panel needs to get replaced. It's a recall panel. That'll get done at a later date. We're going to turn that back on and see what else comes on. Now that we know what all is on that circuit, we can kind of get a clearer picture of where that break might be. So that's on.